Hi everyone, Dr. Phil Sheldon here from Optimal Essentials. I'm doing another healthy recipe. I'm going to do a protein-enriched crepe or pancake, all right? And then we're going to put stuff in it, so I'll explain it to you. So for our protein pancake, the ingredients are, I'm using buckwheat flour. You can use spelt, you can use wholemeal flour, you can use oat flour, you can do whatever you want, all right? But you need to get a bit of a rising agent in it, so I'm using baking soda, teaspoon of baking soda, okay? This is our protein. This is our Optimal Essentials Protein Plus. That is going in, and as well as spinach. So the spinach goes in, the baking powder goes in, the protein powder goes in, the buckwheat goes in, 1 egg, free range organic egg, and about a cup of milk of your choice. I'm using almond milk, all right? So I'm using almond milk, and then I will add a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt to it just for taste. So that's all going to go in there. That's going to be liquidized up. That'll be the batter, all right? You'll see me cook that off in my crepe pan. So olive oil on the crepe pan. I'm going to be doing, you're going to be watching this, but I'm just explaining it now, so then I won't have to talk all the way through. So olive oil on the crepe pan, moving the batter around, you'll see me do that, and then I'll take that one off. Now you only need to cook it on one side, cook it for about 2 minutes, all right? And then put that on a plate ready, and then do as how many you're doing. I'm just going to do a couple today. And then once we've done that, this is our filling, all right? So I'm using organic Paris Crepe from the beautiful Adelaide Hills, full cream quark cheese. I've got fresh lime from my garden. I want a bit of chili on it, so I'm using the Berenberg chili sauce. You don't have to, you can use chili flakes if you want, whatever you need to do. Coriander, now some of the coriander I'm sprinkling on, but some of the coriander I'm going to actually put in with the spinach. So I'm moving that now. So that's going to be with the spinach that goes in the liquidizer. I've got chopped up avocado. I've got more spinach to put on there, and then a lovely selection of different heirloom tomatoes, different coloured tomatoes to make it look nice. Now, with the quark cheese, that's not going to suit the vegans, I understand. So you can get organic feta, cheddar, any cheese you like, you can get as a vegan cheese. And if you're vegetarian and you're okay about cheese, and I will look for the rennet free, there's some really good rennet free natural cheeses you can use. All of those different cheeses you can use. It's up to you what you use as a cheese, but you'll see me dress that once I've made it. So we're going to get on now, and we're going to start the process. Okay, so here we have our batter, nicely done. So there's our batter. All right, so we now have to take our crepe pan. You don't have to use a crepe pan, but I like using a crepe pan. And we're going to put that on the heat, and so a little bit of olive oil. Make sure it covers the whole pan. Get it all around. Wait till that gets warm. Swirl it around so it covers the whole of the pan. And then cook for about 2 minutes, but just on one side. Once it starts to bubble, you'll see bubbles forming. You'll know it's starting to cook, but we'll turn it and just check the edges in a second. So that's got to sit there and cook. So we're 2 minutes now, and we're just about there. Let's have a look on it and look, see? Nicely done. So we know that that one's done. That's our first crepe, ready to be done. Beautiful. And now we just put our second crepe in. I actually added quite a lot of oil on the first one, so I added too much oil, so I don't really need to add any more oil. And then spread it around, make sure you've got enough to spread around. Make sure that mix goes right to the edges of the pan. And then cook. Okay, so second crepe. The pan was even hotter, so it cooked a bit quicker. So there's our second crepe. I might actually, they do reheat really nicely. So you can actually make a few up, keep them in the fridge, and then just warm them up in a hot oven. Just warm them up and they'll be lovely. So they do keep for a couple of days. If you seal them, put them in a airtight container, keep them in the fridge. There you've got your snack, and you can do anything you like to them. I mean, even for non-vegetarians, you know, you can add meaty things to it. But you know, I love them with cheese and what we're going to do at the moment. But I do I do stress the bit of chili adds a bit of fun to it. But you don't have to use chili sauce. You can just use fresh chili or chili flakes. I haven't used fresh chili, but it's available for you to do that. And then what we're going to do is, the next stage is we're going to actually make it, and it wraps over and we eat it. It's that easy. Super enriched. So not only have you got the coriander in there, but you've got the spinach in there, you've got the buckwheat flour, you've got the free-range wholemeal egg, free-range organic egg, you've got the almond milk, and you've got the Optimal Essentials protein powder. You can't get much better than that. I mean, that is just a fantastic crepe. That is just a fantastic healthiness to itself. So that, once we've wrapped everything up, that's a meal. Here's our crepes, or our pancakes, whatever you want to call them, or we could go elaborate and call them the Spanish Mexican way, fajitas. Don't laugh. Okay, so I'm using quark cheese. Remember, it's your choice what you use. So, nice bit of quark cheese. Spread that out. So that's a nice base. Squeeze of lime. And we just roll it over. And there you have it. Just gonna. That's good. That's good. Enjoy. Super enriched, protein full pancakes for your desire. Easy to eat, easy to make, and they do the world of good. You can actually fold them like that one or roll them like that one. It's up to you. Or maybe with that many ingredients, you might want to use a knife and fork. Anyway, choice is yours.